On a wonderful fall afternoon in the state of Texas, the roof is open, and we've got football from NRG Stadium in Houston. Today, it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Houston Texans. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And they will elect to not bring this one out, as our first drive will begin at the 25. First play, and Purdy wants to throw it. He's got a man, complete. Down to the 10. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Mike Evans, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Steelers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Well, Lawrence going to move him around a bit. Now the 7-year veteran, Austin Eckler. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37. Here's 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 37-yard line.
Now Lawrence. Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete. You look at the Steeler defense. They played really well in the win over the Raiders a week ago.
One thing you always look for when you're evaluating a defense, how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get? How about last week's game? The number was 6. Phenomenal performance.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. They'll let this go deep for Waddle. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Texans. Jalen Waddle, 55 yards. And the Texans respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Tucker with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And this defense able to plug him up there as he get a yard to the 35. This defense for the Texans, they were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
No matter what coverage was called, they were right in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long, step for step, running their routes with them. Turned out they were right there every time the ball was in the air, and they came away with 5 interceptions in that one.
On third down, it's Purdy. These guys running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 7-7, they're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get advantage that way.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Now Purdy. Well, that one into the hands of Brown downfield. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 26. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 26-yard line. And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Thomas goes in motion left. Going quickly here to Thomas. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 12-yard line. Out of the pistol, here's Williams. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's Purdy. Eluding the pressure right. Got his man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. On the return, Jalen Waddle from his end zone. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
At the 29-yard line.
Now Lawrence to throw on 2nd down. That's caught, and it's Eckler again. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. He'll let this go deep for Waddle. And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Houston. Jalen Waddle, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Texans are an extra point away from drawing level. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Throwing here, Purdy. His throw incomplete.
Sometimes we talk about coverage when it's a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 44-yard line. Up the middle, it's Williams. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Jordan Davis, just a monster on that play, stopping it from going anywhere.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Play action, now Purdy. Targeting Thomas on the out route, making the catch. 2 yards still to go, 3rd down now. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. They go back to the ground with Williams. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Out of the gun, Purdy. Wide open receiver complete. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Chigakakwo, his 1st touchdown on the year. And the Steelers are going to take the lead. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more. reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on. Both sides moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. We haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. And that one complete once again to Higgins. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 41.
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Lawrence. That's into the hands of Eckler. So nothing doing there. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Here's Lawrence. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this is good. From 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. And that cuts the lead down to just 3, 20-17. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Purdy off the play fake. Open man left side. Shaheed has it. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Purdy from the gun. Sliding out of the pocket. That'll be taken in by Shaheed. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Once more, Purdy looking to throw. Williams brings it in. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
And a good quarterback facing zone coverage, if he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz.
Oh, first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. And they will score a pick six for the Texans TD. Now Tucker to add the PAT. And that will make this a 4-point game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, we'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Taylor. And the Texans will take over here just shy of the 30. See, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training.
And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
And Lawrence now going to move him around. Running on first down, Eckler. Oh, some strong running. He's still on his feet. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Austin Eckler. His 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Texans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Tucker with the extra point. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. Purdy's throw taken in by Evans here. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 48-yard line. Shotgun now with Purdy. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked by Darrell Worley. Down the numbers. There he goes. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TV. And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick 6.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. As confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, they've got his man complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Purdy looking to throw on first down here. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Quan Martin. And the Texans will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
At their own 12-yard line.
On first down, Lawrence. This pass complete to Higgins. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
On 2nd down, Eckler. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
On third down, Lawrence. On the screen, this is Eckler. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. And they're going to speed things up here. Now Lawrence changing the play. Now they'll audible to something else. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
It's Eckler again, and he'll be stopped at the 46, gain of 3. And quickly, they get to the line.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2, now Lawrence. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 36. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Lawrence will throw. He'll get this to Eckler. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Well, this has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14. Here's Lawrence to throw. Oh, looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Steelers are going to get the football back as time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. This is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Now this is going to be a quarterback draw. Now bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. Oh, the other side is good. And I don't know that fumble's going to matter a whole lot. Look at the deficit here in the 4th. It doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline still scratching his head.
Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or 2 about, we're going to address this come practice next week because maybe that's the reason we're down this far. Doesn't matter at this point, but being sloppy throughout the game, not going to help him improve.
So the previous play, a big help, as now they'll have it 1st and 10 up at the 20. Now Lawrence. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and that'll make it 2nd down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 21-yard line.
Now Lawrence to throw. He'll let this go deep for Waddle. And that's caught inside the 35.
Touchdown, Houston. Jalen Waddle, his third touchdown of the game and fifth on the year. And the Texans are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead. Tucker with the extra point, and they open the lead up now to 25.
Texans 45, Steelers 20.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing.
And, oh, my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Daxton Hill picks it off. And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the Steelers' 26-yard line.
Eckler going to get it again on 2nd down. Takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Tucker now to add the point after. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Texans 52, Steelers 20.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. This is caught by Evans. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 1st down, Purdy. Looking left side, he's got a man. That's Evans.
It's a gain of 20.
So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Now on 1st down, it's Purdy. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Purdy now on 2nd down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's been hold all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know what he thinks going on out there, CD.
That's a great question. And
he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. They're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big.
Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, second year in the NFL. I don't know if last year as a rookie if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his...
And this is going to be intercepted. Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away. Waddle will return this from the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. And now they're in the hurry-up.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Take right open. There we go.
They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. That one looks like he'll throw here. Shakes off the sack. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Lawrence. And that one too wide and incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Let's go. 11.
Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
A 39-yard attempt.
And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
Stand up. Do the he say, she say, getting no delay, run it like relay, bro. You ain't got it like this. In my can't see straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We got